welcome back to another vlog. Little Sunday vlog. We went to this really cute little Christmas market that is by our house this morning and picked up a few things. Oh shoot, I need to go get that bag. And then we went to Goodwill and found a bunch of stuff too. So I figured I would do a little thrift haul, some of it being Christmas stuff, some of it just being regular things as well. So first things first, we'll start with what we got at the Christmas market. We found this cute Bah Humbug mug. Always looking for cute vintagey Christmas stuff. And then we got a couple old ornaments. We got married on the 4th of July, so we thought that this Santa on this like Uncle Sam hat was so cute and just very fitting for us. So we picked up this. And then we got the first little ornament as a family of 3. These cute little Christmas men. And mom, dad, baby. So I thought this was super cute and fitting as well, because this was the first year that we are finding out that we're going to be a family of 3. So, and then last thing was,
did you show them my abnormal psychology book?
Not yet. Not the textbook. And then last is this cute little book called The First Day of Winter. I'm starting to collect books. I think I said this in the last video, but I'm starting to make the baby's book collection. So I've been just collecting children's books anywhere that I can find them and thrift them in good condition. And so I found this one, which was so cute. Next, Goodwill. So I'll just kind of carry on with the book theme. We found this one, which is so sad I can't even think about it, but it's called Dog Heaven. So it'll help explain to the baby what happens when doggies are no longer with us, unfortunately, but I think it's an important book and conversation to have. And then Horton Hears a Who. We found lots of Dr. Seuss books. Oh, The Places You'll Go, such a classic. And then Green Eggs and Ham, another classic. You gonna help? I love you. And then this one's called Do Cows Meow, and it's just a bunch of animals and like the sounds that they make with a little pop-up book. And then there's this one called We Love Christmas. And then Mitch found a bunch of books. Purple Cow by South Godin, which is just a classic. The 4-Hour Body by Tim Ferriss. It's like a spin-off of the 4-Hour Work Week, if you're familiar with his stuff, but it's all about diet, exercise, and all that kind of stuff. And then he picked up this like weird textbook called Abnormal Psychology. So is that weird? Don't ask. I have no idea. Ay. You are so helpful. I love you. Okay, and then next are clothes. We'll start off with some things that Mitch got. At Goodwill, he finds so many really good like button downs and stuff. So this one from Banana Republic. Oh my gosh, hey, get. You're gonna suffocate yourself. This other one, which is just a good plaid color. And then same with this one as well. Okay, and then for me, I got this white sweater. I'm just looking, I think I said this in the last vlog, for things that I can fit over the bump, but then things that I'll also wear afterwards, which pants are becoming honestly pretty hard to do that with, I've found. So I think I'm gonna have to invest in just a couple pairs of maternity jeans and then leave it at that and just wear the maternity jeans and some of my like stretchy pants that I have, because buying jeans in different sizes is super expensive. And then I'm trying to thrift stuff, but the crotch just hangs so low, okay, that it just isn't flattering. And so I think I'm just gonna have to call it and go find some maternity jeans. So that'll be my next adventure. But just a cute button-up white sweater. I'm always wanting more sweaters. And then I found this, which I love. I saw this on Revolve a couple years ago, something very similar. And it's just a plaid puffer vest, which is so cute and is from Land's End. So it's in super good condition as well. And then I found a pair of jeans, which aren't gonna fit me now, but they'll fit me probably in a couple months when the bump is a little bit bigger. Because if they hang low, then the crotch is too low. But if they fit over the bump, then they look really good. So those would be good for a few months, but not something that I can necessarily wear right now. So that's it for the haul. We're just gonna spend the rest of the day kind of getting the house together. We're hosting Thanksgiving next week. I think I said that. And I was looking for Thanksgiving stuff for the table again, and I couldn't find it at the thrift store. I don't know, our thrift stores I feel like don't really have good home decor. Like I see people find really good home decor pieces on TikTok, and I just feel like I don't find that kind of stuff at my thrift stores. So I'm just gonna have to order some stuff, which I already have some ideas of what I think I want to order on Amazon that can be reused. So I'll keep you posted on what I end up ordering and how I do the table and all that kind of stuff. But I think that my mother-in-law has some candlesticks that I'll want to borrow. I'm hoping she still has them. She thrifted and found a bunch of them for our wedding, like gold candlesticks that I think would look really good with the theme that I'm going with. So we'll see if she still has those. I'm assuming she probably does. And yeah, so we're gonna get the table for my dad this weekend or this week, and we'll set that up, and then we will I'll start figuring out, you know, how much stuff I need, because I don't really know when the leaves are in the table how big it is. So then I'll have to figure out how many different tablecloths to order and like what I'll need for decor. So I'll keep you posted. Stay tuned on that. Did you have fun with the haul? I love you. But yeah, we're just gonna spend the rest of the day kind of doing a Sunday reset and hanging out. All right, now we're just gonna cut the tags off of all of the clothes and stick them in the wash. Luckily, this thrift store just had, this Goodwill just has these tags like this, which are super easy to cut off, thank goodness. Hey baby. There, we got all red tag stuff. Yummy. Yummy. All right, it's been a few days since I vlogged. I was planning on like thrifting a bunch of stuff for Thanksgiving, but I went thrifting a bunch of times and I could not find anything. I feel like the thrift stores near us have a lot of good clothes, but they don't have a lot of good decor. So I ended up ordering everything on Amazon and just using some things that I had stored away from previous years. So I'll kind of show you the setup, and then I'll have everything linked below, because I feel like a lot of this stuff can work not just for Thanksgiving, but for other events as well. Here's the table setup. It's got knocked by the dog. So I got, these are actually plastic plates. I just got a pack of these. We're having like 12 people, and then we had just some leftovers. And so I got those, and then a pack of these reusable napkins that I just love, this burnt orange color. And then this gingham tablecloth that I thought would be cute to be able to reuse for really anything, but especially like in the spring, summer. And then I just did a very, very simple like tablescape. And I had all of these pumpkins from a few years ago. I just used them as decoration throughout the house. I think I maybe put them on a Thanksgiving table in the past, but I just wanted something simple and easy because just busy, and I was like, I just can't commit to doing something crazy. So then I also got these little orange candlestick holders, and then these purple candles that most of them actually came broken. There were 5 that were not broken, so I put 4 of them on the table. And that's it, very simple. We have Mitch's parents bringing us over some extra chairs. We got this table from my dad to hopefully fit everybody. And then other than that, I just did this mocktail, this like apple cider ginger ale with a bunch of fruit and mulling spices and things. So that should be good. And then I just put alcohol next to it. So if anybody wants to add alcohol to their drink, they can. And then obviously for me, then anyone else who doesn't want to have alcohol can have a mocktail. And then just set up some glasses. And I thrifted this tablecloth that's normally on the table on the porch, but I just brought it inside so it would look nice. And that's kind of it in terms of Thanksgiving prep. So I'm just going to sit down and relax until everybody gets here, which they should be here in about an hour, and then we'll have Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Hope that you all have or had a wonderful holiday. All right, we are finally back to vlogging. The last thing I vlogged was on Thanksgiving, and in the middle of Thanksgiving dinner, my throat started to hurt, and then I've been sick. It's now Friday, not the Friday after Thanksgiving, but over a week later, and I'm still, obviously, if you can hear, not feeling great. But today we are headed to go through our final walkthrough of our house. We bought a house, I have not said that yet. And we're stopping at Starbucks because I just needed some protein. So I'm getting some egg white bites, which have been like, since the second I got pregnant, I've just loved egg white bites. So we're stopping at Starbucks to get some of those, and then we're headed to the new house to do our final walkthrough, and then we close Monday and we move in, well, we get the keys the following Monday. So lots of fun things coming on the vlog. We're gonna get all moved in before Christmas time. So just trying to work on getting healthy before anything else. So yeah, we're super excited. Cannot wait to move in. Can't wait to show you the house and like all of the things that we have going on.
Sorry about that.
I'll just ask you a question.
Oh, okay.
And do you need a stopper?
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you.